Hello and welcome to another video from salesberg.com. In this video we shall be comparing the Deepcool N400 and Thermaltake Massive 14X. Well, from the outset it looks like it should be a very close match. Both the coolers are offering very similar features and is aimed at the very same segment of the market. On paper, both the coolers are aimed for 15-inch laptops. Both of them uses 140mm fan. They come only in black, uses metal mesh on the top and is powered from the USB. So let's go over the features one at a time, and the cooler that does better with the particular feature gets 1 point, or if both are equal, we call it a draw. So let's start with the angle. Both the laptop cooler sits at exactly the same angle. Visually there's no difference whatsoever. The difference is in how they describe it. In Thermaltake website, they call it ergonomic humanity. Massive 14X, designed with all the ergonomic concept, test out the most appropriate way for user with the best visual angle and the height position of the hand. It is totally comfortable. Whilst the Deepcool website just provides a schematic diagram saying that the angle is 8 degrees. Initially I was inclined to give Deepcool 1 point for providing at least one fact, whilst Thermaltake provided just a sales pitch. However, both the cooler sits at the same angle, so as far as function goes, they are doing the same, so no points for either. At the bottom end of both the coolers there are ledge to prevent the laptop from slipping down. However, the N400 clearly has much larger ledge to hold the laptop back, whereas the 14X has two much smaller ledges. The N400 has the more effective one of the two, so 1 point Deepcool. At the reverse side, things get rather interesting. There are lots of little things that sets them apart. Now, first, the rubber padding on Deepcool is 4.5 centimeters wide, whilst on the Thermaltake it was 3 centimeters wide, so 1 point Deepcool. Next, the USB connectors. On the Thermaltake it's just a standard connector with no outlet. With the N400 it's a bypass, so the user does not lose a USB port. This is an advantage for N400. For cable management, both the cooler allows the cable to be wound around. However, N400 provides a place for the connector to be placed in as well, making it the tidier of the two. While both coolers have ventilation holes at the bottom, Thermaltake has more. As far as build quality goes, they both are on exact same level. I would not be surprised if someone told me that these two coolers are made in the same factory. Every detail of construction appears to be very similar. The rated fan speed of both the coolers are 1000 RPM with 10% plus minus. The max airflow for Deepcool was 47.35 CFM as per their specification, and Thermaltake mentions 42.5 CFM as per their specification. So the Deepcool is saying it moves more air. However, the performance was a draw as far as on the same laptop was concerned. However, on the specifications sheet, Deepcool is quieter at 21 dBA, whilst the Thermaltake generates 28.6 dBA. Next, what I'm going to talk about is certainly one of the most controversial of the entire video: brand name recognition. In Australia at least, Thermaltake is much more well known than that of Deepcool, so as far as brand names go, Thermaltake gets this point. At the time of making this video, the N400 has an expected RRP of about $19, and the Massive 14X has a expected RRP of around $26. So definitely from price point, the N400 has the advantage. And finally, they are both covered by same amount of warranty of 1 year. So at this point in time, with the score of 6, the N400 is a clear winner. That is not to say that the Thermaltake Massive 14X is not a good cooler. It is a competent cooler, just that Deepcool has such more experience of building laptop coolers, paid a lot of attention to little details, and it's these details that scored it a lot of points. So this round goes to the Deepcool N400. In the near future we shall be looking at more comparisons with laptop coolers and other products, so stay tuned.
Thank you for watching the video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Your comments and suggestions are most welcome. Please subscribe in order to stay updated with our latest videos. Bye for now.